See if you can find anything worth watching.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. In yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark, the Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion bolts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Pokataru. The one-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after these messages.
What a nut! I almost miss that guy sometimes. Almost.
Okay. So I'm gonna see if it's worth kind of changing up our weapon layouts. But I guess technically I don't have any new weapons to change out yet till we get the drones. What is kind of funny about the Captain Quark situation, it looks like we got a facility to explore. I think we'll just jump into it. So if I can remember, you might need a gadget for this, but just for experimenting. You could destroy the security bots. With enough skill, I'm sure you can just technically walk past them like this. Guess we'll see if I can do this stealth. I don't think so. I'm not good at controlling Ratchet. This might be for higher leveled players. Hopefully it's also doable anyway. So it looks like the secret gun doesn't really allow you to attack from above. It's also hoping to avoid that. I also don't know if these things respawn. But let's see if I can knife this thing. I also don't know if it's worth sniping these security bots, but let's give it a try. So I guess that was worth it, I guess. Also lucky our sniper is upgraded. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate our secret gun does run out of ammo quite quickly because it's quite weak. It doesn't look like we need to use multiple gadgets at once. Just do that for now. So I'm sure you can just go down and probably it's a gauntlet down there, but it's fine. I think we can just skip it.
Okay, this must be the core terminal. Let's see what we can get from it.
The power appears to be out in this entire area.
You're right. I better call a maintenance bot. Let's just follow him and fix it ourselves.
Okay, so I guess this is a gliding phase. It's a good thing we got the glider earlier. But again, controlling it is kind of hard. This might take several tries, but that's fine. Especially, I forgot what's the route. So hopefully it's not too bad. And I did know I saw that blue thing in the air. I think that is a nanotech upgrade. I just didn't want to crash. I think we can return to that area, so let's see if I can attempt to get it afterwards. Okay, no secrets here. Although I don't know what happened to the bot.
Now, let's get the goods on that experiment. What the?
I think I see the problem.
What? Now even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
Dr. James T. Fullbladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13. This update is strictly classified. If you are watching this, you're fired. Early thinking held that the specimen was entirely docile in nature. Even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propanase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at Megacorp's deep space disposal facility.
The computer's log indicates that we were the first to view that recording.
So Fizzwidget must not know. We've got to warn him.
Yellow.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe! Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes. Low fat, extra foam, no sprinkles.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy? Anyone handling the experiment must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated. What? Oh, yes. Exercise my frontmost cushion.
Ugh.
Sir, your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password, which is, Quarktastic. Yes, toodaloo.
Okay. So I think we can attempt it. Let's see. Okay, I guess not. Unless... there might be some other way to do it. I'll just try one more time. I don't think you can turn around. Because I think I do remember it's possible to do it somehow. So again, it looks like his widget seems to be innocent, and he's just a bit of a ditz. Well, we don't know. So now we can also buy armor, which also is part of the completion, 100% completion. So as I've said before, it's a lot of things to buy and upgrades to get. So I will get it very soon. But let's get the drones first while we still have just enough to get them. And let's also explore this other area I did not do earlier. Looks like we got another tank to deal with. Kind of unfortunate, we got hit by those stray shots. So hopefully we can endure enough to get to wherever we need to go. Because obviously it would be great to have the armor or just a little challenge part, but unfortunately, can't have that right now. So it is annoying that these bots still attack when they're defeated. You have to destroy the torso. Again, that stray shot hit me. Unfortunate. Hopefully we can get a vendor very soon or get some ammo for the seeker gun. I was really hoping the reload time was a bit faster, but fortunately not. So let's try to get some health from down here. Yeah, I can hear the guy, well, the robot, walking around, but whatever. Let's keep going. But we do have enough for the droids now, which is great. I do see a door here. I think it might open if we find the key. I think luckily for the droids, those things upgrade quite fast. Especially if you keep them out the entire time. Okay. This is a pretty big area. Well, looks like we made it.
Nobody, I mean nobody, gets by the mathematician.
Guess all the good names were taken.
Watch your mouth, Zero, before the mathematician subtracts your head from your shoulders.
Sir, as a fellow number cruncher, could I please ask what this is all about?
That moon's where we divide losers from winners before adding them to the Megacorp Games. There's a challenger up there ready to reduce you to nothing.
This technology looks familiar. Perhaps I could...
Sweet. Think you can get us to that moon?
Thugs for less. Pay for 6 hits and the 7th is free. You want us to what? Whoa, wait a minute. That'd be an unethical conflict of interest. What kind of scum do you think we are? Say, that is a lot of bolts. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose we could undo our previous obligation. Excellent, sir. Thank you for choosing Thugs for Less. Attention all Thugs for Less personnel. We now have a new employer.
Hey! Remember us?
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna probably forget these controls, but let's do our best here.
I'm gonna kick your arsenal into the next galaxy. Is that all you can do?
And I hope that this spamming will win. Literally just throwing everything I got. I think we're doing good progress. That was a lot of damage we received right there. And annoying, we keep losing track of them. Okay, these extra enemies are really annoying. But I think they give HP, so that's good. So let's do a quick jump to dodge their attacks. Dipped in a bit, grouped up.
Divide and conquer, huh? Hey, guess you guys were prime after all. You're going to the Megacorp Games!
Welcome to Megacorp Games, sponsored by Megacorp. Okay, Megacorp contestants, get ready to grapple with our Megacorp Gladiator team. And if you survive that, enter the Megacorp Battle Arena with our Mega Spider-Bot and our Mega Death-defying Mega Cage match. Then open the throttle for the all-Megacorp hoverback race, brought to you by Team Megacorp Racing. Hostile indigenous population not owned, endorsed, sponsored, supplied, advocated, or even liked by Megacorp. Approach at your own risk. The Megacorp Games. Keep it mega.
Okay. So I think this one's just a rematch as far as I can tell. You can just check. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So let's return back to the ship. And I guess before we challenge the, say, a greater arena, I think it's a good time to return back to the first arena and finishing the ultimate challenge. I think that's worth doing. Or at least for completion's sake. And also saw that too, but that's alright. I think some things respawn. There we go. So now we have the bots unlocked. I think we can replace the turrets for now with the Sensonoids. And yeah, so let's quickly do that and challenge the next arena. Okay, so now we're back. So I think the one thing I want to do for this arena challenge is maybe try out some of the older weapons. So let's skip them back, except the Visibomb maybe. Decoy Glove might be okay, but we will see. I'll just put the Visibomb just to have it in the inventory, but other than that, probably just use the Sensonoids alongside the other weapons. So I'm pretty sure I could tell we're going to be overpowered anyway. So let's just get this quickly done and then move on to the next area.
Choose a battle and win a prize.
And of course, just to quickly check for ammo. Looks like there's also some other weapons available now.
See you later.
But here we go.
Choose a battle and win a prize.
So let's see how well these classic weapons hold up.
This guy's on a rampage. To battle is everyone's favorite gladiator. He slices, he dices, and carves up a mean dish. Please welcome Chain Blade.
I don't know how well this is gonna go, but I'm gonna try it.
Boom, you'll be feeling that in the morning.
Okay, it didn't do a lot of damage as I thought, but that's fine.
I've got my money in the Lombax with Spunk. Where did this guy come from? Chain Blade's really got his hands full with this one. I can't believe it. Chain Blade has been defeated.
Okay, so let's try the Sensonoids out now. Have them get some experience and attack for a bit.
Cerebella comes a colossal creation. Stand back for the big and the brainy. Let's give it up for the B2 Crawler. The crawler's got all he can handle. Down and out.
Okay, it took a lot of damage and there as well for no reason. But we're doing far so fine, I hope.
Returning to battle is everyone's favorite gladiator. He slices, he dices, and carves up a main dish. Please welcome Chain Blade.
Now I'm gonna quickly equip some other weapons just so don't lose this. Because I'm running out of ammo for the other weapons. Okay. And then we'll just do the mini nuke.
From the planet Cerebella comes a colossal creation. Stand back for the big and the brainy. Let's give it up for the B2 Crawler. You have won the ultimate challenge. Congratulations.
Okay, so we finished everything except this one for some reason. So I think let's just refill everything. And let's try this one out quickly, because I didn't know this was an actual challenge.
I don't care what galaxy you're from. That's gotta hurt.
So luckily these ones are one shot, so I know if you run out of ammo, it's game over. Okay, looks like we have another limited weapon challenge. Let's give it our best shot. And I didn't expect to have these extra challenges, but that's alright. So what we can do is just group them all together.
Train wreck. Wow. I can't believe what I'm seeing. We have a winner!
Okay, so that's
See you
it.
later.
So now that we finished the challenges in this arena, we can move on to the other one. One thing I want to check is it looks like we don't have enough for the armor, because if I had enough to buy the armor, that would have been great, but unfortunately I did not have enough. And that's fine. I think we just have this as our layout right now. Yeah, we're gonna try to upgrade the seeker gun and the sensinoids. So before we move on to the next arena, what I want to do is quickly backtracking to the Metropolis. And see if we can get some more mods. So just give me one moment to do that. So let's see what kind of new mods we can get. So right now it's mostly a lock-on mod, honestly. I know some of them could stack, because there's lock-on and the actual mod itself. But unfortunately it doesn't look like there is a decent amount of mods right now available. I assume that's probably you'll unlock more as the game progresses. So for now, with the platinum bolts we have, we can at least, I guess I can get the shock mod and mini nuke. Those are all the decent ones. Even if it's a waste of bolts, it's fine. At least we have them unlocked during this playthrough. But now let's officially go to the next planet.